Hello and welcome, my good little friends. How you doing? We're back with some Bloons Monkey City. The first thing you're probably going to notice is that I actually started to organize my city a little bit. Sadly, I didn't let you guys watch because, hope we got second place at least. Well, should we start a new contested territory? I mean, it's like perfect timing. Should we? Alright, let's do it. Let's start a new one. So here we go. This guy's already got... Alright, they're all best zeros. Perfect. Let's go. Let's try and take him down. I mean, everybody's around the same level as me. Everybody's actually higher than me. 15s, 16s. I think they're going to easily take me down. So we got favored boomerangs and cannons. Hopefully it'll matter a little bit for us. I don't have any Moab Maulers yet, though. That's probably the biggest problem for me. As I went for third tier cannons instead of Moab Maulers. That means my Moab popping power definitely slacking a bit. So I'm actually still going to start off with an engineer, and then I'm actually going to get a 3-0 boomerang and a ninja pretty darn quickly after that. So let's do something like this. Get one of these guys. We'll get a cannon right about here. Put him on strong, actually. Hopefully he'll pop a lot of the leads and stuff that are going to come out. And again, this isn't exactly the hardest level in the entire world, so we shouldn't have too many problems with it. I haven't played too many contested territories in general, though. I only think you guys have seen maybe one video of contested territory. But I actually wasn't even planning on doing that today. I was actually planning on doing a bunch of other weird stuff. But since it's going to be like this, hey, why not? Let's take advantage of it. Today, sadly, what I'm going to do is only contested territory, because I'm really excited about doing that other thing that I wanted to do, which you guys will find out in an upcoming video. Oh my goodness. Anyways, gotta get the ninja right about here. You gotta find a really nice spot for ninja, because I do want to make sure he's gonna be able to pop Moabs as well as pop some Bloons. That's basically what I'm going for with this guy. And also, the reason why I get him is even though you get this anti-camo dust, you don't want random camos accidentally leaking through kind of magically. It's kind of scary when they do that. Kind of sucks when they do that, but it can easily happen. So one of the first towers I get is usually an engineer, just because he's definitely really, really good for starting off. He's not that amazing once you get to the higher level Bloons and group Bloons and regrows and stuff like that. No, he's not good. I'll admit it. I'll be the first one to admit it. Ninjas are better for sure if you're going to get high level towers. If you're at level like 20, when your home city's at level like 20, you could probably start off with almost a 4th tier ninja or something like that. But since we're only level 13, we'll pretty much have to start off with an engineer. You could go with a ninja, but it's going to be a little bit more problematic. It'll maybe a little bit more traumatic for you having to deal with all this random stuff like that. So we don't want that to happen. So definitely going to go with ninja style for sure. And then actually, since I have him almost up to 3rd tier, why not? Let's just get all the way up to the double shot. I got enough, hopefully enough lead popping power. I probably will end up getting some more cannons over here and stuff, but now I got some really, really good solid balloon popping power. That's probably the biggest, nicest thing that I think that I have. I have 3-0 boomerangs up the wazoo. I have 3-0 cannons up the wazoo, and those two guys in combination with each other, just plain amazing. Just plain amazing. If you get like, I don't know, 4 of each or something, you should be able to pop, not unlimited balloons, but pretty darn close to as many balloons as you're going to want to pop. And also, because they're checkmarked, definitely going to have to use them quite efficiently today. Oh, definitely going to have to use them a bunch. The only real problem with that is, of course, when you run into those Moabs, which obviously they're not going to be... There's not going to be very many right now, or even in 10 levels, maybe not even in 20 levels. You might have some pop out right around there. I mean, I know when I first started rank 5, first Moabs came out around level 27 or 8. But then a BFB came out on level 30, so like it increased very quickly, it got really hard really quickly. So I don't know if that's going to be the same scenario that we're going to see for today's contested territory. We're going to see some Moabs right around 25, 26, 30. Where are they going to come around, And we're going to see is, oh my god, by the time we get to level 33, it's going to be that tough. Maybe we just got to be the first one to get to that round, then nobody else will be able to beat that round, and that's how we're going to end up keeping the contested territory. Because that's something that I often want to do, is I just want to beat these rounds faster than the other people. So anyways, as you can probably tell, we got a lot of money saved up, but the balloons still are not even remotely getting anywhere. The ninja's doing a very good job. And let's check it out. Even these hard level blue, the hard big group rushes where they're like, you need to use balloon stones on things. Took him down. Took him down. What you got, son? You got nothing on this. So anyways, I think I'm actually going to go for a 3-0 boomerang first. Now, one thing that I really would love to do fairly soon is get some sort of 3-2 boomerang or a 2-3 boomerang. I just want to be able to get those lead popping power towers and stuff. Sadly enough, I have not been doing that. So I'm actually going to put my boomerang down here. Put them right about there. 1, 2, and 3. We got a 3-0 boomerang. Now, the only thing about it is a lot of my towers are attacking right here, so realistically, a 3-0 boomerang is going to seem like he's not doing very much. But he actually is doing a decent amount of stuff. Once these balloons get over here, they're going to start actually mattering. Now, also what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to spam something that I don't normally do too often. I'm going to get some 0-3 dart monkeys. I normally do this when I'm in sort of a weird mood, and I'm like, I don't feel like masking Moab Maulers or something like that. But for today's game, I think it'll actually matter quite a bit more than usual. So we will get all 6 of them right here. We'll get 1, we'll get 2, we'll get 3, 4, 5, and 6, and all three of those will end up being 0-3 Dart Monkeys. But for right now, let's just plan them all together, get them all up to strong. As you can probably tell by now, we're actually getting some fairly difficult balloon rushes already. So yeah, I'm thinking that Moabs will probably, just based on what I've seen so far, come right around level maybe 20. That's just a reasonable guess, you know. It could be 5 levels off, who knows, but just based on first glance, that's what I'm going to go for. Now, I do have this guy in strong, which is good, but it's not going to be able to pop all those LEDs forever, so I want to get another cannon actually in the back here just to make sure that I can pop all those LEDs. So I'm actually going to put him on close, I think, so just so he doesn't miss it all. And keep on upgrading all of these Dart Monkeys. Of course, money is actually coming in quite fast right now. If you check it out, it's actually nice. I also think I got this upgrade. Oh, it's not there yet. I bought the upgrade, I just didn't have enough time to get it, which is a bit sad, I suppose. A bit sad. So now we get all the 0-3 Dart Monkeys that I could ever want and desire. Now, I could want more, I could get more, and that'll be actually a really good Moab Hot Power to have more of those guys. But I'm trying to hold off on buying billions of low-level like all those towers in my city, just because I want to be able to organize it better. You know, I don't want to sit there and have billions of towers randomly all over the place, because that's pretty much what I did before. I now control the territory. Sweet. So let's get a third-tier cannon, because we all know, all of us know that if you get a third-tier cannon. No. I'm super upset. I don't think I can get the third-tier cannon yet. I might have to wait a half hour or something. Poop. Mega poop. Alright, I was not expecting that. Crappity crap. It sucks. I bought it already. I got it all set up. I was thinking I was going to use it for contested territory today. I'm probably going to get it. You guys are probably going to see it as soon as I get out of the game or something like that. I'll have it unlocked by now. Oh, that means I got to replay the contested territory if I want to keep it, probably. I really thought the 3-0 cannons and the boomerangs were going to be more than enough pop and power, but now I'm thinking, no 3-0 cannons? I mean, I know frag cannons are alright, but it's still a bit risque. It's not something you want to deal with all the time. One other thing is my camo detection right now is not exactly good. I mean, I got one ninja here. He's usually going to suffice for a little while, but he's not going to last forever. I'm also going to put him on strong now. Maybe he'll be a little bit more ceramic or Moab pop and power. And then I need to get more balloon pop and power for sure, because as you can probably tell, the balloons are still a pretty darn big deal for me. Pretty darn big deal to say the least. And I know 3-0 boomerangs are nice, but they're also pretty expensive for the amount of pop and power you get. I mean, you're much better off getting some nice ice towers from Arctic Winds or something along those lines for infinite balloon pop and power, basically. Not for sure, but pretty darn close. So there's some camo LEDs. We're going to have to use this guy for sure. Get camo walls and all those balloons. This is the perfect time to use them when, you know, got camo LEDs or crazy camo rushes coming in here or something like that. And I know I can pop most of the Moabs with these guys, but I'm also going to get the range upgrade just because I feel like it'll help out against the Moabs just a little bit. I mean, if you notice, that range increase is actually a pretty dramatic increase. It's probably like a 25% increase or something, which is definitely not bad. Definitely not bad at all. So here's a lot of balloons right here. A lot of balloons. I'll get one over here as well. Actually, I think I'm going to put 2 over here, because this is actually a pretty solid spot as well. You get them as soon as they come in, and you also get a second shot right before they leave, basically. You can hook them around right here. So that's definitely nice. Get some more of these guys, and they're actually really cheap now that I think about it. I was not even realizing it. I thought they were $1,400, but they're not. They're not even close to that. They're only $11.90. Very cheap, very nice to get. So think about maybe, see, no Moabs yet. Again, a bit surprising. I was expecting Moabs by now. In fact, I was kind of expecting a lot of Moabs by now. In fact, I was almost expecting a BFB by now. They got it coming out any second. I really doubt that they're going to make me wait all the way until around like 28 or something. So there we go. We're going to get the two other ninjas up. I think I do like these spots. I'll put one here, and I guess why not? We'll just load them up all right in this area right here. Load up all the ninjas, because we're going to need, you know, who knows if BFP is going to pop up pretty quickly. And then I could have a billion 3-0 boomerangs, but that's not going to help me out versus these guys. You know, and now you can tell the money has started to slow down quite a bit. Quite dramatically. We're only getting about a couple $100 per big ceramic rush, or big rush that we see. Where normally these big rushes would be like, oh, look at that, we're getting $1,000. Just got a whopping $1,000. Now we can afford 3-0 boomerangs or something. No, not today. So I'm actually going to put all these guys on strong. Strong, and strong. Usually I leave my 3-0 boomerangs on first. They don't usually miss that often, you know, usually they hook around enough. They randomly hit a balloon and then they just ricochet throughout. So usually they're not a big deal. But, Some other things you really do got to put on certain things, like cannons. They're kind of slow when they attack, so yeah, usually got to put them on close. So actually 27, again, a bit surprising. Was not really expecting that, but here it is. Here it is. 1, 2, 3, and even increase it up to distraction. I think I'm going to get both of these guys up to distraction. Oh, I already got them up to distraction. That's sweet. We're gonna get, oh, there's a BFB already. Holy but Jesus, man, this is going to be a little bit more rough than I thought. 27 BFB. So Moab and BFB came on the exact same level. This is going to be tough, guys. It's going to be really tough. It's going to be really close. Oh, that was rough, guys, for sure. So I'm actually going to put a ice tower over here, I believe. I think so. Should I? I just don't know. I suppose I will. I'm not sure if that's a good idea or a bad idea, but I'm going to go for it. So as you can tell, the balloons were actually the biggest problem. I popped the BFB in a reasonable amount of time. The balloons were just rough. So I think more 3-0 boomerangs are required, but money is just so slow. Big, gigantic... Oh, my goodness. That's a lot of rainbows. I'm glad I had this anti-camo dust, or else I would not be alive right now. That is for sure. Hopefully another big camo rush doesn't come out in the meantime. But money is just so bad. This is the point where you really wish you had farms. And I think, honestly, everybody else is going to have farms, because they're already around 15, or level rank 15. So if their home cities... Uh-oh. If their home city is already level 15, that means you can get farms. I can't get farms yet, so they got a huge advantage on me. And here it is, another BFB, another whopping BFB in here. Followed by probably a bunch of balloons, so we're not in for a good time right now. I really hope that this ice tower comes through the way I want it to. I basically want to slow down some of the big rushes of balloons and kind of split them up into a little bit more reasonable sets of balloons to kill. And it worked okay. It worked okay, not exactly good. So I need something that pops the ceramics just a little bit quicker, I suppose. 3-0 boomerangs are doing an okay job. I think this one will do a little bit better against. Hopefully. One little balloon. One little baby balloon. Running right through. Maybe even start off with 2-0 boomerangs. Who knows? Oh, man, there's no way we're going to be able to take these things down. There's just way too many balloons right there. Way too many freaking balloons. Oh, no way, man. No way. Especially because they're kind of splitting up now because that ice tower. Kind of splitting up here. Road Sparks! How did those road spikes do so much damage? What? What? That doesn't make much sense at all. Are the balloons really that weak inside? I think there's a glitch or something, because the balloons, I think ceramics, when they pop, they turn into nothing. Is that really what's happening? I am absolutely astonished at what is going on right now. I kind of want to slow it down and just see if it changed up a little bit. Because I think maybe the balloons just turned into a different thing where the Moabs got really, really strong, but the balloons pop really, really quickly. Yeah, once you pop them out, they like... I don't know what the deal is, guys. It's just different. It's weird. It's definitely weird. So I suppose we can play a few more tiles while we're at it. Why not? We'll just play some normal ones. I'm technically in the lead with 31. These guys are 27, 18, 9, and 17. So they have been sucking, or they're just that far right now. I'm not really sure. How about we do a ridiculous tile here? We'll just do one very hard tile. How about that? We'll do a camo ceramic. Hardcore. Oh, Chris, you are dastardly dangerous today. I know I am. I'm feeling it, guys. I'm feeling the game. I think we can take it. On this level especially, with the engineers checkmarked. Oh, yeah, no problem. So we're going to do one there and one here. This is going to be my cleanup engineer. We're going to get them both up to 1-0. Can't afford it yet, because it is hardcore, of course. Kind of makes sense. And then just thinking about it, what other towers do I want to get? Well, all these camo balloons, what I want to do is actually wait until this thingamabob is available. There we go. And hopefully the camo balloon don't come too crazy, because actually it ends after every single round. Oh no, I should have got a ninja, I think. Oh snap, we're definitely going to lose the lives right here. Maybe. Yeah, we're definitely going to lose them. Crap. Well, we limited the damage. But still, I definitely need a ninja, because this is not working out as fantastic as I thought it would be. Erg. Got most of those again, but we're just barely hanging on here, guys. Even the red balloons, which are pretty darn slow, are almost getting through here. So, I want that ninja. I need that ninja. Chicka, boom, boom! Get it! Alright, we lost a few more lives again. It's like so ridiculously close. And now we're just about to get that ninja. 540 bucks only. So let's put him, I think, in the back here. Let's put him like right here. Next to the engineer. He'll be able to clean up a lot of those other random balloons that leak through that aren't camos, as well as all the ones that are camos, hopefully. Hopefully. And I think for the most part, I'm going to get mostly ninja upgrades for the next little while. Now, there's 18 rounds to a ceramic, so that's pretty darn tough, I'd say. Oh, in general, I mean, that's just tough. I'm not getting very much money either. I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm used to getting a lot of money from the last one, but I also don't have any lead popping power. But I do have a pineapple! So I need to get some lead popping power as well. I can't upgrade just my ninja, man. Even though I kind of want to. Kind of want to do that. There should be some anti-camo dust. Or, no, anti-lead dust. Here we go. I think we'll be able to take down those guys with just the ninja, though. Pretty easily, I think. Pretty easily, I think. Okay, we're going to anti-camo dust it. Why not? It's about that time in the game. I just still need that lead popping power. Where am I going to put it? I think I'm just going to put it right up here, though. $700? Not too expensive. I just don't want to waste all my money on pineapples, dog. Don't want to waste it all. So there's some big black rushes coming out against me already. I will put him right about here. Put him on close. It'll pop most of the leads, if not a lot of balloons, actually. To be honest, this is kind of a good cannon level now that I think about it. There's a lot of good cannon spots. You can just like spam a bunch of 0-0 cannons, you know, all in the zigzags everywhere, especially near the middle/back area. Now, you're not allowed to spike factors on these levels, which is a little bit sad. A little bit sad. I kind of wish I could get some of those guys, but not exactly in need of them. We already did lose some lives, though, as you can probably tell, so the hardcore Bloonstone action, yeah, I know, it wasn't even about the Bloonstones, guys, it was just about me making it fun for you. I'm trying to make it fun for you by making it really, really hard for me. Sometimes I get kind of crazy with these games, absolutely crazy. So here we go, we're going to start spamming these cannons a little bit. Like I said, I think I'm gonna like these cannon spots, because check it out, look, this guy's already got 270 pops, this guy's got about 719, but he's way more expensive and all that good stuff. Also, I am going to get this 3rd tier ninja up for sure, I mean, especially with these white guys coming out like that. We got to get him rolling up through here. And now the money's coming in for us. Oh yeah, we're halfway done with the game already, and we're still doing pretty solid. I feel like the longer we go on, the better we're getting off. Sounds a little bit bad, but that's the way it works. I'm also thinking about possibly a 0-3 Dart Monkey on last might be a kind of good tower to get. So let's try that out. Let's see if it works out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Engineers! Go, engineers, go! I should have done that camo dust just a little bit earlier. And still locked. I forgot to check out that 3-0 cannon as well. So yeah, mostly ninjas are going to be our popping power. That's the way it's got to be. We'll use one here as well. And more whites and more everything. All the camos. I wish that I had some more camo detection. I just don't have much. I even got the anti-camo measures thing. Thingamabobber. That was a building that was like $1,500, and it makes it so you can't buy any other. You can't buy camo upgrades for all the towers until you buy that building, which is kind of weird in general. I don't know why they decided to do that. Make you buy more weird things with the money. But I'm definitely going to have to decamo-wise those. That was just too big of a Rigo rush to have 2 little ninjas deal with it. I'm feeling like this is going to be tough. We got camo ceramics coming out pretty soon, and our anti-camo dust doesn't come through for us. Oh, snap. I think the reason why they put the anti-camo dust in here is because they didn't want people to have to keep spamming mortars all the time. You know, everybody would just go with the 2-3 mortar. That was like the necessary item to get. They didn't really want people to do that, so we're going to need more cannons. More cannons. I got enough road spike, a decent chunk of road spike, but I'm going to get more cannons in here. It just seems like the cannons are really going to help out versus those group balloons. As long as they're not all camos, we should be good with a lot of little baby cannons like this. And how about one here as well? Why not? Put them on close, put them on close, put them on close, put them on. I'll put them on. I don't know, I'll leave that one on first because I don't really know where the heck I want him to hit. He's got to be like the last cleanup cannon. I didn't even really want to put him there, I just kind of almost had to. So we got a few more random camos coming in through here, and that's a pretty decent. Oh my goodness, that's big rush. That is big rush, guys. I think we're going to lose here. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap, we lost! No! Stupid game. Alright, we got 9 minutes. 9 minutes till the 3rd tier cannon. Alright, I'll try it one more time, guys. One more time. I think we can handle it. I just gotta maybe get a 3-0 boomerang instead. Okay, so we're gonna change it up a little bit. We're gonna start off with a ninja instead of an engineer this time. Right around here, we'll just get a reasonably high level ninja, and then I'm going to get a cannon pretty quickly as well. and just think about how we could possibly change the strategy up a little bit to make it be able to pop Rico Rainbows by the time we get there. What do you guys think? I don't know, is there anything you guys can think of that would just really help me out? Honestly, not too much. I'm just thinking maybe 1 3-0 boomerang, maybe even 2 3-0 boomerangs might help, but honestly 3-0 boomerangs aren't even that good for balloon popping power. They're like okay, but they're not like amazing or anything. I think the main problem was a lot of those cannons actually made them get extra regrowing action. They turned into zebras and they turned back right into rainbows again really quickly, which is not good. So I don't want to put too many cannons up in the front there. I need 1 for the lead popping power, but that's about it. The only problem with that guy is that right away he's going to make 1 billion of them into Rico Rainbows, which is just not fun. Bunch of zebras into rainbows, and oh no. So we're just going to go straight into a high-level ninja to start off with. I know, it's different, not starting with an engineer. It's okay, it's not a big deal. Engineers are nice, but of course there are other ways to start off with, guys. Don't get stuck in the engineer thing. Don't get stuck in the engineer rut, you know? I think a lot of people are going to end up doing that. They're going to get stuck in that rut where they think they can only start off with engineers or something. No, not true. Not true at all. Or in that rut where they think they can only start off with some sort of ninja. You can mix it up, mix and match, you know, start off with some boomerangs every once in a while, start off with some cannons, start off with some of these guys, just a good mix overall. I think that's the best way to start off. Figure out what strategy is good for you. Don't just do one thing over and over again forever. So this is my 3rd tier ninja. And I think I'm going to start saving up for a 3-0 boomerang already. I think the anti-camo dust will really help me out if I get a 3-0 boomerang versus all these camos. I mean, a 3rd tier ninja, that's pretty good for right now. Oh no, it's not good enough for right now. Yeep. Yeep! Yeep! I used it. I did it. Oh no, was it worth it? I'm not sure. Might get another ninja or something as well pretty soon. And maybe a couple more cannons. I don't know. I mean, I could get 2nd tier cannons. That's definitely a possibility. Don't know if I want to do it. It's just a possibility, guys. Just throwing it out there. So, boomerangs. And, I mean, engineers are checkmarked, so, I mean, maybe we can get one of them. I don't know, guys. It's just tough to start off with, tough to start to make engineers late in the game, you know? I mean, like, early game, okay, they're perfect. They're awesome. But late in the game, that's not usually what I want to do. Even with 9-inch nails. It can be a little bit bad. So, I'm still going to get this 3-0 boomerang. I know, $1,510. This is hardcore, by the way, guys. I'm hardcoring a camo ceramic tile. Probably the hardest tile that I've fought in a long time. Here it is. 3-0 boomerang, just about got him up. And then I think I'm actually going to spam maybe 1 more ninja and then just cannons up the wazoo. All the cannons. As many cannons as I can get that might be able to deal with those Rico Rainbows and the balloons inside as well. So let's get that ninja going. I'm getting all my popping power right in one spot though, because I know the Rico Rainbows are probably going to be the hardest part that we have to do. Yeep! No! Not again. Not again. I should use the anti-camo dust more often if I see big rushes like that. I've just been being kind of a nubkick about it. I only had to use 2 sets of road spikes, so it's not like a huge deal. But still, why would you want to use road spikes when you don't have to? All you gotta do is click this little ability that comes back in 5 seconds anyways, right? Yeah, that's the way I think about it. Alright, so we got our 2nd ninja up to 3rd tier just about. Also, I only have 1 cannon right now for lead pop power, so if anything leaks by that, that's gonna be a little rough for me. But I think with a frag cannon, that might be a little bit different of a story. Now I got a frag cannon. Sweet. Sweet McNuggets. So yeah, I'm going to start getting a bunch of cannons, actually. Believe it or not. Oh, so here, we're going to use the anti-camo dust right here. Regrow whites. That's about the time, right, guys? That's when you want to use it. So I feel like my defense is way worse than last time, but it's also way better in certain ways. For example, I really hope that it has more regrow popping power. I mean, that's pretty much what I'm going for. I think maybe the next best thing I can do is another 3-0 boomerang? Quite possibly. I mean, that's just regular balloons sneaking by right there. Alright, we'll go for 1 more 3-0 boomerang, and we'll try it out. Hopefully I can get it in time, because I think it comes out next level. I don't think it came out in 16. I think it was 17. Come on, come on, come on. There's nothing I can do. I can just road spikes, 27 sets of road spikes. That's pretty much all I got, guys. Pretty much all I got. It's going to be so close. I'm getting less money and less money. Oh my, this is so ridiculous. Ridiculous. There we go. Okay, we got that now. Okay, now we're just going to road spike as many times as we can. Let's hope for the best here, guys. We're hoping for the best. Oh my god, we did it! We beat the Rico Rainbow Rush! I'd used all the sets of road spikes, all the money. I'm really hoping that this is not going to be any harder than the last level. Than level 17. Hee ho. Eepity eep. There's a bunch of ceramics, though, coming out. That's a lot of them. And am I mistaken? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Am I mistaken, or do those road spikes last through rounds? We did it! We did it! They glaive ricocheted through everything! And we've done it! We've beaten the camo, so Rabbit Towel. No lives lost on top of that. And we got rocked. And we got rocked. The contested territory guy. Alright. I pretty much knew that was going to happen, by the way. Without third tier cannons, and who knows what the heck thinks he's got it. Two ranks higher than me? That's a lot of stuff, guys. A lot of stuff. So... yeah, I think in the next round, next level, what we're gonna probably end up doing is we're gonna start off low. We're gonna start off like white balloons and maybe work up. We're gonna like work our way up. We're gonna do like a white balloon, then how about a regrow white, and then we'll move up to leads, and then maybe a regrow lead, and then maybe a rainbow, and then maybe a ceramic, and we're probably gonna end up with a Moab tile. Yeah, we can do some sort of Moab tile, guys. As far as maybe, I don't know about regrow Moab, but maybe just a regular Moab tile, something like this. Probably take it down. You know what I mean? And that's all I'm gonna have for today. So as always, thanks for watching. Have a super duper delicious day.